Dead end. Where to now?
Oh, I felt that one, brother. Behind you, incoming.
Look, I'll be damned. That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
Another Gulon, to the left.
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back? I wonder what's in there.
Halka!
A lift! I wonder if this will take us to the dam. The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst, it makes me mad.
Harness that. But do not let it control you. Stay alert. Say they are close.
We gotta stop their dark magic.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh?
Halka!
Kill! They stay there. It's like they feel more at ease as they're dying. Kinda creepy.
What's it say, brother? Another Trekkie.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down. I think they're healing because of the Noki. Gonna blow! Think using the crank wheel will help?
Wait! I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale of come.
What?
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not?
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
Out! Alka!
Surely that's unganned the wheel.
The water's moving. I wonder if we can get anywhere new now. Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure is nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water level dropped. I think we can go across now.
That's where the Drekkie feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
I got you.
Alka!
Ah, bloody luck. Another one. The dam unblocked. If our nation's brekkie dead, I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory. I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
Dragon's perched on that structure. Did we find a way up?
Behind you! Incoming!
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Wait.
Yes. Then I can look.
We're gonna...
What is...
Step.
separate.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they loved by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
This story, it must be made whole again.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yeah,
Just making sure you know where you're going.
thank you.
Have to get past those vines somehow.
Alka. Alka. Alka.
The way is clear.
Malcolm!
Hogan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Behind you! Look out!
Hold her!
Hey, Lemire. Ever heard of the Utengard?
The Utengard? Yes. It was a Jotnar concept. The giants believed that even though Odin destroyed Ymir's body, the first giant never ceased to dream, even after death. They believed Ymir's dreams would endure forever. I think they found some measure of comfort in the idea, as do I, that though Odin may take your body, he will never have all of you. Why, lad? Where do you see that word?
Can't remember. Saw it somewhere once and it stuck with me.
It's a good word.
Watch the ogre!
Bloody thing can't be hard! Something must be casting a spell on it!
Let's fight! Watch out! Behind!
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
yell at me if you want. For leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. Bloody brilliant! Gulen on the left!
Mimir, did you know Garm? How was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never. Behind you! Look out!
Hold her!
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all. Got that whisk, brother! Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family.
Go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that!
Left side!
Twisting arrow!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
You can be with yourself.
Thank you. I'll give him this gift.
Now you can help us.
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. Some sort of creature. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to...
What will they do?
Getting blind drunk from... They were passing drinks around, reveling. But Thor, he was by far...
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know. And whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Another time. We must focus.
clasp open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on! Take cover! You're wearing a lot of ice right now!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
So, lad, is Thrude who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Through? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Through. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine. Yappa!
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the Stag of Summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already?
So this is where those tracks led.
Drake fed here.
The creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
City of possibility.
Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. It seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself.
Alpha. Alka. Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, Graven took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Derlin again. He's actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. Point is, it's like Odin didn't know anything about Derlin helping us find Tyr. Wait, if you spring the trap, it might draw out the Drake. It worked! Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
She's wounded! We can end this!
Changing arrows!
Take it off, man! You've got this! She's on the run again.
Think the blood will lead us to her den?
Yes. Follow the blood.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Coming down!
At least it didn't die hungry, I guess.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks. So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so human. The effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see it, would it even matter?
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Noah's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Know what? We'll finish this later. Another gift for the pond. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
A gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
Malcolm!
More flowers.
If I had to guess, Starblush. Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us. Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Up there! Back!
We'll find a way up. This way. On push forward.
Doctor, left flank! pushed forward. Now what?
It's bad!
Good idea. It's getting hot.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you.
A question first, brother.
I remember.
Was it a crate?
No. There what?
Did you...
Yes. On the day the valley was destroyed. Everyone. Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah. Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself. Focus up!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that. Hit the Another Draugr to the left!
Behind you, brother!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar. What about your spear? On your left! Behind you! Watch out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
Yappa!
Incoming! Above you!
Funky lead!
Go for the throat! It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for?
returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches. They fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. And time to walk. The story will keep. If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to tie up loose ends, and so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him.
Not now.
The water. It smells so fresh.
Brother, we should shove the boy in.
Huh?
You've developed a bit of a stench, it must be said.
I have not. I haven't. Right?
It is natural.
Father! So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Reaper brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
What you need now?
Thank you.
Our souls transformed. Our minds remained. Until those two became... Our lives cut short. Soul. Sinking deeper. Until gathered up.
By the
Raven Keeper.
An acolyte of Odin's. Very secretive. Trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met him myself.
What'll it be? That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. About time I had something to do. Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? Let's make something then. You weren't thirsty for blood before, you will be now. The stream of anguish. I'll be damned. Kane's legacy, as poisonous as the man himself. Need something special? Something for the kid? Now... What else was there?